to my trucking family, let's talk about it. It makes me feel good when people reach out and they're truly, truly grateful just for the content that I've been posting as of late, right? I try my best to be as transparent as possible, open as possible, and this is why. I don't think it's a game for you to, follow different people on social media and they lie, say whatever just to get your money, opposed to forcing you to think. So I'm here trying to force you to think because you're betting your livelihood, your family, your kids are watching you, your relatives are watching you. You want to, leave some type of legacy for your family, and yet bad information will get you in a certain situation you might not get yourself out of, right? So just today it's Friday, half a day, talked to two people that half of these stories I'm telling you about got the truck. 3 days later, the truck broke down and now $16,000, $18,000. Now you got to fix a truck and you got to pay for insurance. And if that was your only truck, then what are you going to do? Right? So I'm coming here talking to y'all about these different things. So I want you to be prepared. Everything works and also nothing works. You could be as prepared as possible, you think, and you get sick, get a health affliction, right? It just happens. But at least you can do is try to make a calculated decision considering all variables. If you don't have $25,000, $30,000 after you get your business set up, you're playing with, like fairy tale dust. This is a big boy, big girl business where one phone call can cost you $15,000. It's not a game. So if you don't have that amount of money, you can't be worried about what's the cheapest way for me to do this. So this is something I learned a long time ago. Most people in business will lose dollars trying to save pennies. Lose dollars trying to save pennies. Okay. Personally, in your regular life, you should be like, dang near live like you homeless. Don't spend money. Don't go out to eat. Don't go on trips. Don't splurge. None of that stuff. Because you're an adult. You don't deserve anything. Okay. But in a business, you make decisions based upon how much is this going to make me? How scalable is this? How can I grow this business? How can I now make this decision, hire this person, put him right here, and then what is it going to do for me 6 months, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years later? That's how you make these decisions. So to recap it, if you got $12,000 to your name, by the time you put your down payment and pay for insurance, now you got $1,000 to your name, and you're going to say something like, I'm trying to take a leap of faith. You are the reason that 81% of people fail in the first year of trucking because there's still other things that you have not considered that are going to punch you in the face because this is not a game. Same scenario, $12,000. You might spend 6 of that to get this business off the ground. Will you make less money monthly? Yes, because you're doing a rental. But now the benefit is that there's no $15,000 calls, $8,000 mistakes, $7,000. You don't have to worry about that. So instead of you maybe making $1,200 a week, maybe you're going to make $800, $900, $700. I don't know, depending on what you're going to do. But that consistent $600 a week, let's say you run 3 weeks out of the month. Let's just play with that. 3 weeks out of the month, and you can clear $600 times 40 weeks in a year. You just stack $24,000. Let's keep it going. You do that for 2 years. Now you got $48,000 that you cucking off to the side from your whole business, just depending on your bills. Now you go buy a whole truck cash for $30,000. Put that truck in the shop. Change as many things you want to for another 10. Now you're in the truck for $40,000. Now you're winning. You have $8,000 left. Got a truck. Went through the whole truck. Make sure it's solid. Maybe you got additional warranty on this joker. Now you good. So you sacrifice for 2 years to now be good for the next 3 to 5. And so when most people in trucking have not understood traditional business, you're going to give up 2-3 years of your life normally to get ahead. If you open up a restaurant, a brick and mortar, and you start doing some stuff, most of those people have the restaurant 18 months to 2 years before they ever even pay themselves. So it's business is normal for you to go maybe 2 years without making a dollar. If that's not what you want to do, you should not be in business, because 2 years would now change the next 25 years of your life. This is what I'm trying to get you to understand with, content, smiling, being joke. I'm trying to get you to understand it in a way that's digestible. But at the end of the day, this truth. So I hope this truth finds you well. Hope it makes you think. If you don't have a lot of capital after you pay for everything, if you don't have capital where, hey, your insurance is going to be $20,000 a year, pay the whole freaking premium cash. I'm dedicated to this. I'm serious about this. I'm going to pay my insurance for a year, so that's a less expense. Come with the things, or you may need to do another route that you may not want to do. It may not be traditional, but at the end of the day, you're going to learn. See, that you will be on a budget and learn, man, I can't wait to get it, and I can't wait for my next level. Cool. Or you're going to be, okay, I'm going to wish upon a star, get punched in the face, and you're going to learn while you're going through chapter 13. You're going to learn you're going through chapter 7. You're going to learn when you're homeless, if you kicked out. You're going to learn either way. So the learning is your option. I'm just trying to help you not learn where you can say, I didn't know, no one told me. I did tell you, you didn't listen.